Alright guys, so I promised you I would get this video out, and we are going to go after it today. It is the in-depth review of all of the All-Star Game cards, the ones that I think that you should go after, what ones are too expensive, all of that. Now, I will say this, that some of these 88 cards, we'll use Panarin for example, are pretty good values for players that, can't buy the master set guys. Like for, under 80K or under 100K, you're going to get someone with high-end speed and low or close to 90 shot. That's fantastic for a right winger. So keep that in mind. But this is more for the players that are looking towards the end game and whatnot, because a lot of these guys should be invested in or they might be hard avoids. So we'll start, we'll just kind of go in order here. The 88s real quick. Vasilevsky is a hard avoid for me. He is 6'3", which is dope. 88 overall, but his aggression is 84. Too high for me. Not big enough to overcome it, and that would be an avoid for me. I would sell him if you got him. On to Brady Tkachuk. Again, 6'3", 192. Not bad at all, but his shot and speed combo is just too low if you're going to invest in him to go any further. You'd end up replacing him within a month, maybe even a week or two, even if you have a lesser team. The Eric Stahl, same thing. Low 90s for speed, and, he is big, but the shot just super mediocre at this stage of the game. And then faceoffs at 89. There's other the fantasy Eric Stahl card has a much. He's famous for having faceoffs, so this one doesn't have it. This would be an avoid for me as well. Jacob Silfverberg, 6'2", high-end speed. This would be a card that would be half decent on a lot of players' teams that, again, can't afford, the high-end ones, as well as if we go and look at the Silfverberg real quick, we'll see what he's going for on PlayStation. Yeah, low 50s, like that's a fine 42K for this card is a fine price if you're looking to upgrade your team from a base overall squad, although I hate the Ducks, so keep that in mind. So moving on from Silfverberg, we've got the Alex Pietrangelo. Is a right defenseman, which are rare at this stage of the game, or throughout the whole year, to be honest with you. 6'3", 210 is great size. Speed is low, and that shot accuracy is just doo-doo at this point in the game. You would replace him pretty quickly. Artemi Panarin, like I mentioned, good high-end speed, decent shot as well, but for someone, this would be a card, again, for someone looking to upgrade from a base squad. If you're looking for future investments, this would be a card that you would replace before the end of the year for sure. Kyle Palmieri, same kind of thing. A lot of these 88s are going to be the same guys. I'm just kind of quickly highlighting them. 94 speed. I think it's a little low for someone who's 5'11". Either you need to be big and slow or small and extremely fast. It just doesn't offer enough. This is a hard avoid for me. Ryan O'Reilly, not a bad investment at all because he does have X, so that low speed will get boosted a little bit with SP, obviously a little bit better, and 99 faceoff. This could be your fourth line center for a long, long time. Nothing wrong with this card if you wanted to go get him. Connor McDavid. Oh, I warned you guys, do not invest in the Connor McDavid for the price that he was going. I hope you all listened. I know a lot of you didn't. And get wrecked. So, top-end speed, decent shot as well. Not, again, if you can't, there's many other Connor McDavid cards. I would personally just avoid this one and go for, the 87. He's probably going for cheaper. And go from there. There's a million Connor McDavid cards. Austin Matthews, so 6'3", good size, not good enough face-offs, though. Speed is okay at 94, lower end, because he's so big, you feel it more, and then that shot is okay as well. Not a terrible center if you're looking for, again, to upgrade from a base squad. Mitch Marner, this is same kind of thing, 6 foot, so he's not terrible, but he's 170, really slender. You'll feel it. 75 body checking. The balance is only an 87 as well, so he's going to get knocked off the puck pretty easily. In all honesty, this would be a hard avoid for me. Nathan McKinnon, again, another big investment and just kind of a flop. Good speed and size, but, there's going to be better than McKinnon cards, so I would pass. Chris Letang, not terrible as a right defenseman, but smaller than Pietrangelo, and his shot is even worse, so avoid. Darcy Kemper, 6'5", 78 aggression. If you don't have a goalie and you're sick of, whoever, is the meta right now, this isn't a bad card at all to try. 2 to SP and 2 to TK as well. 78 aggression, 6'5" is a prime combo. Chris Kreider, 6'3", speed around 96 with a 99 balance. Kind of intriguing because he will be because he's 6'3", 224. Not bad for someone, that wants to control the play and things like that. If you're looking for a left-handed player and you're one that likes to control TOA, not a terrible card. Jonas Corposalo, 84, 6'3", pass. And by 84, I meant aggression. On to Anze Kopitar, same thing as a Ryan O'Reilly. So he'll be a little bit faster. Shots okay. 99 faceoff. Again, he's huge. So fourth line center, like I mentioned before this came out, fine investment for him. Travis Konechny, 5'10", 96 speed. His balance is a 91, which isn't terrible. Puck control is an 87. It's just too small. There's way better options. Right along, the 88 Roman Josi. This would be a pass for me because there will be better Roman Josis. If not, if you really wanted him, the 93 is fine. But he's slow in his shots. Not bad, but the accuracy is really rough. He said just a pass for me. Tristan Jarry, 6'2", 82 aggression. There's better goaltenders. Braden Holtby, 6'2", 84. Again, better goaltenders. Connor Hellebuck, 6'4", 81 aggression. Sorry, chat. Like there are better goaltenders. There's 10 better than this one. Dougie Hamilton. Now again, right-handed, super key. 6'6", 229, 95 speed, 95 balance, puck control and 89 shots, 89 power, 81 accuracy. This isn't a bad card to invest in, just like his dynamic duo card. If we go and look at what he's going for, I'm going to guess between 50 and 70. Yeah, so 70K, roughly. Not a bad card at all. Again, for someone who can't afford the master set players, he would be a pretty good option. On to Jake Gensel, 5'11", 95 speed, just doesn't offer enough, and, he's a center with 76 faceoffs. There's way better. Mark Giordano, 90 speed, 6 foot, pass. Jack Eichel, 94 speed, high 80 shot, 90s, hand-eye, and right-handed. Not a bad card. You'd have to play him on the wing because his faceoff's only 85. This isn't a bad one if you are upgrading from a base team. Logan Couture, so I'm rattled he's hurt, but 96 speed, 6'1", mid-80s shot. Again, someone that's looking to upgrade from a base team and doesn't want to invest. You could get a few of these guys like Logan and Panarin for, again, almost 100K. So not bad to think about when you're upgrading from, if you have like an 85 or 86 overall team, not a bad investment at all. After Logan, we've got the 88 Jordan Binnington, 6'1", 78 aggression. Better goaltenders out there. Matthew Barzal. So we have our first winner. He didn't score, but he's right-handed. 99 speed endurance. Mid-80s shots. This isn't a void for me, honestly. I mean, the 99 speed and endurance is cool, but his shot is in the mid-80s, and you're probably paying for that. I mean, if we go and look at the auction house, if he's anywhere near 100K, it's a hard pass. 85, 60. 60K wouldn't be bad. If he gets down to 60, that's not bad, but that shot is super mediocre, especially going forward. 88, Freddie Anderson, 6'4", 82 aggression. Not terrible, but still, there's much better. Tyler Seguin. So now we're getting into the ones that scored goals. So Tyler Seguin, 96 speed, acceleration, his agility is at 97, 90 shots. This is a pretty good card, and he has 91 on the draw. If we look at his price, I wouldn't go any higher than 80K, and he's going for about that. There is one for 70, so that's roughly 80K is about right for him. Moving on from Tyler Seguin, we've got the 89 Mark Scheifele. This would be a pass for me because there are a lot better Mark Scheifele cards, and you're just kind of wasting your investment because whatever you pay now, it's only going to go down. David Perron, 6', 200, 96 speed across the board, 96 balance though. Puck control at 89. This isn't bad. If you're looking for a right-hander, I wouldn't pay anything more than 50. You could grab Barzal, and yeah, he's going for too much right now. I would avoid the Perron. Not a bad card by any means, but he might not get a better card, so keep that in mind. Max Pacioretty, 96 speed, 6'2", 206, so he's big with good synergies. This isn't a bad card at all. I'm thinking he's probably in the 80K range. We'll take a look. And yeah, about 70. I mean, 70K, I'd rather have him than Barzal, to be honest with you, so... yeah, that Max Pacioretty's not a bad card at all. Moving on to TJ Oshie, who has 98 speed, acceleration, agility. Okay. 87 shot, hand stats are around 89. Not bad, but again, I think that there are I don't know if there'll be a better TJ Oshie card, to be honest with you, so keep that in mind. Seth Jones, 89, 6'4", 94 speed, shoots right, so again, another good righty card. This isn't a bad one at all. If you can't afford like Moritz Seider or the Carlson cards or Brent Burns, yeah, 84K for this card isn't bad. Just like I would probably rather have Dougie Hamilton because he's a little bit bigger. But 79 for this card, that's not bad at this stage of the game. Again, right-handed defenseman cards are weak currently. On to Quinn Hughes at left defense, 5'9". No, this would be an avoid for me. 99 skating is sweet. Shots 88, power 84, accuracy. But I think he's going to get better cards in the future. And defensemen at 5'10", they need to offer quite a bit. The speed's great, but the shot is okay. I'm not a big fan. And plus the 91's out there as well. Then we've got John Carlson, 6'3", 218, and right-handed. 94 speed. This is like a poor man Shea Weber, which we're going to get into momentarily. I think that there will be better John Carlson cards. I wouldn't invest in this one. And into the biggies. So 89, Tyler Bertuzzi, 6'1", 95 speed, acceleration, agility, balance, all right around there. Mid-80 shots. I would avoid this card. Unless you're a Detroit Red Wings fan, there's no reason to invest in this one. Now, the Shea Weber. So 6'4", 230, some of the best size among right defensemen. Speed's at 93, acceleration, agility 92, balance at 99 though. Now, if you have SP, obviously that speed goes up to a 96. The slap shot power and accuracy make this card bananas. Passing at 87, body checking 92, 93 strength. Like, if you have this in the Chara card, that's hilarious. Like, you're just ripping absolute missiles. And from what I've seen, he's going for cheaper than what his value is. 250 is not bad. I saw him at 220 earlier. 250 for sure. I would totally recommend this card. I think that he is probably the best right-handed defenseman in the game right now. And, yeah, that slap shot accuracy, especially if you take point shots, that's a GG. Moving on from Shea Weber, who, again, I think is a good investment. On to Matthew Tkachuk, 90 overall, pass for me. I mean, just doesn't do anything crazy. Low speed, decent, good shot, 6'2", just kind of ho-hum. He's probably going for too much of what he's worth if we take a look real quick. If he's over 100, that's a joke. Yeah, hard pass for me on that. There will be better cards than him, for sure. For 100K, I would avoid. Jacob Slavin, so a surprise winner from the accuracy competition. 94 speed, 6'3", 205, not bad. Now, there is a ton of left-handed defensemen that are good. The 99 wrist shot accuracy and power, not a lot of wrist shots are taken from the point. Now, if you use Crash the Net, it does have, if you activate it correctly, it will have your defenseman streak into the slot for a nice pass. That would get you in prime position to use that wrist shot. We're looking at 150. Man, I mean, if it got down to like 120, it's not bad. 99 wrist shot accuracy and power on any player is fantastic. So keep that in mind. 120 would be my kind of sweet spot. On to the 90, David Riddick, 6'4", 79 aggression. Very good goaltender currently. I said this before. If we go and look at his price, we'll see what he's going for. I would spend 60. Wow, he's going for a lot. I think there are better goaltenders than him right now for that price that he's going for. I mean, even the 86 Jacob Markstrom is just as good. So, but that's to say that's a very good goaltender card for sure. 6'2", Elias Pettersson, hard avoid. Pettersson plays very different because he is tall but very, very skinny. His speed isn't high enough for that to be overcome. His shot's great, don't get me wrong, but he gets bumped off the puck really easy with that 86 balance. This would be a hard avoid. I'm sure there's going to be Elias Pettersson truthers out there, but unless he gets a 99 overall team of the season or a big upgrade, huge pass for me. Then we've got the 90 Jacob Markstrom. This is probably one of the best goaltenders in the game. 6'6", 92 positioning, 78 aggression, 2 to SP, 2 to 1T, 2 to TK. One of the best goaltenders in the game. Then we've got the 90 Jonathan Huberdeau. Again, same kind of thing as Matthew Tkachuk. Just kind of ho-hum. Nothing really crazy. This is just another winger, a left-handed winger card that you can only put at wing. And a decent shot, kind of like Tyler Seguin, though. But, yeah, just body checking at 78. At this point, we kind of need someone bigger just because there's so many big cards. We've got the 90 Nico Hischier. Endgame speed, 99 across the board. Low 90s shot, hands all above 90. Not bad at all. Now, he is an 88 on the draw, but that's still a little low for what we're about to enter into in the final months of the season. 124 for this card isn't bad. Not bad because he is 6'1", but remember, he's going to play a lot like Pettersson, so if you don't like the Pettersson cards, I don't. This one might be a hard avoid as well because of the 175 in size. After him, we've got the 90 Victor Hedman. Hard avoid. 6'6" is great. There will be many better Victor Hedmans, so you can spend all your coins on this one, and then you'll just end up having to upgrade it at some point later down the line because he is slower. Well, slower. 93 speed's great, but there will be far better ones. Al McInnes, this came out just recently. Really slow. Now, he's obviously going to get a gold master item, so if you bought this card, it's not terrible because he'd probably end up being upgraded at some point. That's something to keep in mind as well. And he has a huge cannon, but a right defenseman as well. But that speed is going to be awfully tough to overcome, I think, at this stage in the game. 200K is also a lot for that because, like I said, you could get that Dougie Hamilton and Seth Jones for the same price, basically. And we've got the 91 Patrick Kane. Tons of Patrick Kane cards out there. Probably avoid this one. Just there will be far better ones, and this one's just going to go down in value. Bernie Federico, 6'1", 97 speed, acceleration, agility, 96, all over the place here. Mid-90s for skating. Shot over 90. That's fantastic. Passing in 89, body checking 87. Face-offs 97 as well. Let's take a look at his price because this isn't a bad card at all. We'll go and look here. 159 base. Oh, okay, so it's just the icon one. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to go for. I don't think there's going to be a lot of them. The 91 Anthony Duclair. So I have him untradeable. This card will wheel, and a very, very good card currently in the game. 99 skating, so he's got endgame skate. This could be your fourth line left winger or right winger for quite some time, even if you have like a high-end team. If we look at his costs, let's take a peek. 180, that's a lot. 149, that's not a bad price for him. I would consider that for sure because those high-end Winter Classic cards we're going for that as well. So keep that in mind. Now we've got the 92 Leon Draisaitl. I think this is just kind of a meh as well. Not to say that he's a bad card. He's got great shooting. This card reminds me a lot of the Austin Matthews cards. It's just for whatever reason I find that Austin Matthews scores so much no matter what card you're using, even the base one. 91 faceoff is okay. I think that there will be better Leon Draisaitl's. He's slow when you compare his size and whatnot to all the 99s and high 90 skating that you're going to find out there. There will be better ones. I wouldn't invest in this one. My boy Tomas Hertl, who went off, also got robbed of MVP, but regardless, 6'2", 220, 99 skating, mid 90s shot. Hands all in the low 90s, body checking 85, strength 91, stick checking 91, 95 face-off, and the awareness stats are 94, 91. This is a fantastic card, so much so that he's almost as good, if not better, than the Marian Gaborik. Like, if we look at them side by side, he's bigger, skating is roughly the same, the shot a little bit less power for more accuracy. Like, if we go and look, the price to make Gaborik or to buy him is astronomical. 600K, 500K, okay? And you can't put him at center. So keep that in mind. Tomas Hertl, you can put at center. And if we go and look right now, a lot of people are overlooking this fact. Yeah, like 300, that's not bad at all. Like, his stats are better. So do with that what you will. There will not be a better Tomas Hertl card this year unless there's some miracle event at the end. So I'm going to buy this card shortly. And for whatever it's worth. And then finally, the 95 David Pastrnak, again, put on a show in the All-Star game. It's tough. This card, I think you could buy, and you won't have to replace him. Like, even if he got his 99, which I'm sure he will, you're only going up by a few in each category, which is obviously going to make him better, but his speed isn't going anywhere. No matter what Pastrnak card you get, his speed's not going anywhere. His shot would improve a little bit, but not dramatically. The only other thing that would be decent would be is if his shot went up from 84, but you could spend the money on this one and then not have to worry about buying a Pastrnak at Team of the Year, whatever event that they do at the very end for 300, $99 looks to be the cheapest. Yeah, $400K. That's not terrible. Like, the Crosby is going for a huge amount now. He has face-offs, the Winter National Crosby, but this is a great card. It's an awesome winger card. There's no problems with investing that many coins in him. All right, guys, so that was a lot, but I just wanted to show you guys all of the cards. I know a lot of my comments were asking for it, so yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you've tried any of the cards, let me know as well, and join my Discord. Again, all we do is talk hockey, and if you have any other questions in regards to NHL, just let me know. I'm always there to help, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at NoSleevesGaming. I'll see you guys next time.